They're ready to go any moment. So now they're just waiting for the final alignment, and they are off. We have ourselves a start in the women's lightweight quad. That's Leander there, closest to us in the photo. To their right, GMS Rowing. GMS Rowing looks like they're off to just a very quick start. And then we have a Vesper over there to our right. Vesper also off to a very quick start. Hard to tell who's in the lead. We're going to wait until they come up alongside our play-by-play announcer in the trailer launch. Looks like they're coming up to their position momentarily. We'll switch to them as soon as we have a stable photo.
Carson, you are out. Carson, you are out. 250 meters, GMS up by just a little bit over this Vesper crew on the outside, but those two are battling it out. Leander from Ontario is falling back a little bit. They are trailing by a boat of open water at this point, but the real race here is between Vesper and GMS. Vesper with just the slightest of leads, and GMS coming back on them. GMS coming back on this Vesper boat. Nice, very nice rowing with both of these teams. If you've been watching, you recognize some of these faces. They've been racing all morning. It's been a long week for some of these people, culminating today with the National Championships, women's lightweight quad. These two boats, GMS and Vesper, going at it, hammer and tongs, side by side. Nobody really gaining an advantage at all. Wow, what a great race for these two boats. We'll see at what point somebody starts to crack it open, if they can, or whether they're going to go down the course neck and neck like this to the finish. Right now, rowing almost stroke for stroke. The Vesper boat rowing a little bit higher. But not really going any faster. Some real efficiency in that GMS boat, maybe a little more power, hard to say. The GMS a little bit lower than that Vesper boat, and now starting to take a little bit of an advantage. Leander has fallen back pretty considerably here. These two lead boats are pretty much leaving it behind. Vesper and GMS. You see, they look like they're going almost stroke for stroke, but Vesper then starts getting their blades in the water a little bit earlier, indicating that they're rowing at a little higher cadence. We're having to follow behind a little bit to make sure we don't wake the Leander boat. So it would appear that GMS is a little bit ahead, but if we were up even, I think these boats would prove to be dead flat. So we're through the 1,000-meter mark. We'll see if anybody tries to make a move to shake the other team. Hard to say, but maybe GMS has got a slight advantage. Again, we are trailing them a little bit as to not wake the following crew. But even so, it looks like GMS may have the slightest advantage. Oh, but there goes Vesper. $750 meters to go. What a great race between these two boats. Lightweight women's quads. Now they really are going stroke for stroke. Ah, Vesper just a beat higher than this GMS boat. Let's see if GMS starting to move a little bit here. A little more efficiency with this GMS boat possibly. Out just a little bit more. They also are a beat lower, so they have a little more room to sprint as the ratings go up. Coming up to the 500 to go mark. Coming up to 500 to go.
Finishes live. So here we go. We can see just how close of a battle that is between your lead boats, GMS Rowing and Vesper, Oklahoma City. Looks like a slight edge here to the Vesper boat, but from this angle it's still anybody's ball game. I would say it's the boats who are left in the screen. The Vesper US Rowing Oklahoma City Training Center boat. But let's not count out that GMS Rowing boat. It's been a tight battle between these two all the way down the race course. Looks like that edge, though, is to the Vesper Oklahoma City boat. They seem to be about half a length up over their lane number 3 rivals, GMS Rowing. And now it looks like they're rowing strong. They've just taken the rating up a beat or two. They're coming into the final 250 meters. It looks like they've now stretched out their lead to about a length. That is the Vesper US Rowing Training Center boat. Well, one length over their competitors, GMS Rowing. What a battle between these two competitors all the way down the race course for a full 2,000 meters. Great stuff here out of the lightweight quads. But now with about 150 meters to go, it's that Vesper boat. The women in the white tops has about a 1 length advantage, maybe just the slightest bit of open water advantage over the GMS Rowing. GMS Rowing really putting on a strong charge here at the finish, trying to claw back, but only a few meters left. And as we cross the line, it's lane number 4, Vesper US Rowing Training Center, Oklahoma City, followed by GMS Rowing. These two really put on a great show for us today, racing a very tight race all the way down the race course, leads changing places over the course of the 2,000 meters. You see, it's not over till it's over, and each boat employs their own strategy. And here we have Leander in lane number 2, rounding out this field of lightweight women's quads. And taking up the cadence here as they cross the line. Bit of a sprint. And they round out our field. So, unofficially, Vesper US Rowing Training Center, Oklahoma City, as our winners of the women's lightweight quad.